Today is Thursday, May 23rd. The Dallas Stars open the Western Conference semifinals of the National Hockey League playoffs at home. And the whole league is wondering who's going to be in the Stanley Cup finals and who's going to win it.
And now, a word from our title sponsor.
Are all financial advisors fiduciaries? Fewer than you think. Not knowing could reduce your lifestyle. Hi, I'm Mitch Kramer, founder and CEO of Fluent Financial. A fiduciary is a regulatory term to reduce conflicts of interest in wealth management. A fiduciary always works in your best interest. A non-fiduciary advisor might put their compensation or company ahead of yours. At Fluent Financial, we are certified financial planners acting as fiduciary advisors. To learn more, go to fluentfinancial.com or Fluent Financial's YouTube channel.
There's been a significant development in your laundry room. Laundry detergent sheets, not dryer sheets, but the same concept. Paper thin, remarkably efficient. Just toss one into your load of clothes and voila! Sparkling clean and smelling great. And as a plus, they're hypoallergenic for those with sensitive skin. Jugs of detergent. Jugs that just wind up in trash heaps. It's easy to get your laundry detergent sheets. Just go to the link in today's podcast episode.
Introducing Star Power Smart Home Solutions, where cutting-edge technology meets effortless living. Control your entire home with just a tap on your smartphone. Adjust the lights, set the perfect temperature, and ensure your home is secure, all from the palm of your hand. Star Power has the experts that will transform your house into a secure, smart home. Experience the ultimate solution in comfort and security for your family. Get started at GetStarPower.com. Star Power, where innovation meets home.
First, if you're a regular listener to the podcast, you understand that weeks and weeks and weeks ago, I told you I thought the Stars would win the Stanley Cup. And for me, nothing has changed. In fact, the opinion may have gotten just a bit stronger with the kind of goaltending they've been getting from Jake Ottinger and the arrival of young Logan Stankoven, who's a pretty solid young player and dangerous, and the Stars are healthy. But that does not mean anything's going to come easy in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Las Vegas was a terrific team, and Colorado was a terrific team, and the Stars survived each of those 7-game series, Colorado in 6. But the strong contenders just keep coming in the West, and a look at the regular season stats underscores that. In the 82 games played, Dallas and Edmonton, the potent Stars offense scored a total of 298 goals. Edmonton scored 294. Dallas scored just 4 more goals in 82 games. Dallas allowed 234 goals. Edmonton allowed 237 goals. A difference of just 3 goals over the 82 games. A look at the rosters. And this may be very basic in telling you this, but Edmonton has stars, and the Stars have depth. Let me give you an example of Edmonton Stars. Connor McDavid was the number 3 scorer in the league. Edmonton, sensational young player. The number 7 scorer in the league was Leon Draisaitl, and the number 25 scorer in the league was Evan Bouchard. Edmonton had 3 of the top 25 scorers in the league. Dallas, their leading scorer was Jason Robertson. He came in at number 27. Stars are deeper, though, offensively. Edmonton relies on their stars, if you will. Only 5 Edmonton players scored 20 or more goals this season, including McDavid, Draisaitl, and a wonderful left winger named Zach Hyman. 5 players with 20 goals or more. The Stars had 8 players with 20 goals or more, and that doesn't include Stankoven, who, once he was recalled with a quarter of a season to go, scored at a pace where he would have gotten about 25. In plus minus, this is a very solid stat. It means you were on the ice for a goal or you were on the ice for the other team's goal. So you get a plus minus stat. If you were a plus 10 for the year, that means you were on the ice for 10 more goals than the opponent scored during all those minutes. Well, Edmonton has the number 5 plus minus guy in the league, that winger, Zach Hyman. They have the number 7, Connor McDavid. They have that dangerous defenseman, Evan Bouchard. He's number 9. Oh, they've got 3 of the top 10 plus minus guys in the league. They're the only team in the league who can say that. And that guy, Bouchard, he is dangerous. As a defenseman, he scored 18 goals this year. The Stars' top plus minus person, you're going to be stunned by this. It's defenseman Thomas Harley, who was tied for 16th in the league at plus 28. The goalies, well, they're each 25 years old. Jake Ottinger for Dallas, Stuart Skinner for Edmonton. And for the year, Skinner was slightly better in the goals against average. But as you've been watching Stars games, Ottinger's been really, really good of late. Listen, Edmonton has some terrific players. But I believe the Stars have more overall talent. They have the 7 games for that overall talent to prove out. And special teams, which often decide games in the postseason, the Stars defend against the power play better, and they're much more likely to score shorthanded when the other team has a power play. This year, the NHL West is wonderful. And here's yet another of those teams, Edmonton. But I like the Stars' depth. The guys like Duchesne, Marchment, and the veterans Ben and Sagan, all of those players had more than 20 goals. I think they could be the difference. So I'm going to stay with my feeling that the Stars win the Stanley Cup.
Today's episode brought to you by Fluent Financial, Retire Sooner, Better Lifestyle, and by Star Power, Love Where You Live.
Just Wondering is a production of DSP Media for FanStream Sports. You can find Norm's show along with other great programming at fanstreamsports.com.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit follow. And every weekday, a fresh new episode of Just Wondering will be delivered right to you. And if you enjoy this podcast, please share it with a friend. Finally, should you have questions or comments, please share them with us by going to X and our address at Norm's Clubhouse. That's Just Wondering with Norm Hitzges. And every day, I'll be just wondering about something.
And I'm Mary Hitchkus, and I'm just wondering too.